Are we back? We back? Okay, that was weird. It seems I lost all connection for a second there. I don't know if it looked like that for you guys, but yeah, welcome back to another Warframe live stream. Off to a bad start, as per usual. It's always good. It's always good. So today I'm going to be doing the Silver Grove. There's still 2 more quests that I have not done, which is this one, and it is the Jordis Precept. That's what it's called. I need to do those 2. I've done all the other quests, and yeah, hopefully everything holds up. I hope the quality's all good for you, and I hope the sound's fine. I did a little bit of testing just before this, and it's better than the previous streams, so I'm now louder than I used to be. And yeah, we should be good to go. I guess I'm standing in the same spot I was with the thumbnail, so some of you guys might recognize that, because I just decided to straight up just come here and grab that thumbnail. And I have to come to this lady over here to start the quest. And it's pretty cool that you have to actually go into the water here to approach her. Now, I don't know if anything is glitching out, hopefully not. But yeah, let's go ahead and... But just before I select that, I see one of you guys asking some questions here. Am I playing on Xbox? Yes, yes I am. My PC is not powerful to... It's not powerful enough to play the game and stream. It's hardly powerful enough to play the game itself. I just need a better graphics card. New update available in Last Day on Earth? Right now? Or is it the same one from earlier? Because there was an update today. Why no more Clash Royale? There will be more Clash Royale, but I'm just waiting for the tournaments to be revamped. So, just taking a big break right now. Okay, I guess I'll refresh and have a look. But if it is the actual update, I won't cover a live stream until tomorrow. Well, it's not really tomorrow, it is already tomorrow, but a lot later. Let's have a look. No, there's no updates for me. No, there was an update that arrived a couple hours ago, and I've already done that update. It was just a bug fix update. Alrighty, back to the game. The Silver Grove. Let's go ahead and select that.
Do you know of the Silver Grove, Earth's oldest and most pure forest? It is home to our most sacred shrine. We've learned that the Grineer, those twisted abominations, are planning to build a factory on it. Grineer Scorch units have been deployed, intent on turning our blessed Silver Grove to ash. Generations ago, we recovered an apothec recipe at the shrine. We believe it will reawaken the forest's legendary defenses. Gather the ingredients and deliver the apothec to the heart of the shrine. You are the only hope for the Silver Grove and the natural purity it represents.
Name of the game? This is Warframe. It's free on PC and on console. Alrighty, let's go ahead and accept this quest. So we need to help these people save their ancient forest, it seems, from the Grineer, who want to burn it down. I'm hoping this is probably going to be another quest, probably similar to the that Steel Meridian quest. What's it called? Chains of Harrow. Yeah. Yeah, it was a Red Veil quest.
Tenno, your codex has been updated.
And I'm hoping it's going to be a good one, because I recently did the Mirage quest, and that one gets split.
Mission alert available. Check navigation.
It's one of those quests where you do something, you do a mission, and then you need to craft something, but you have to wait 12 hours for it. So it's just to get the Warframe itself. But I think Silver Grove is going to be another pretty cool quest. It looks like it, so let's go ahead, come here, and they seek help protecting their sacred forest from the Grenier. Alrighty. So, I didn't even talk about Saren here, which is this Warframe. Saren Prime I got today. I crafted her 3 days ago, obviously. I managed to get all the parts for her on the final day before she got vaulted. So, Saren Prime will only be available again, probably in around a year from now. You can, of course, just buy it from other players in trade chat, but you can't obtain it freely anymore for another year. So I was able to grab her, and I was able to grab Nikana Prime. I didn't get Spira Prime, but that's fine. That's something I'll wait for, because it's not really that important. But yeah, I'm really loving Saren, and obviously I'm going to change how she looks some more, because I normally put like 1 or 2 hours into designing each of my Warframes. She looks fine for now, but I'm really enjoying her, and she's quite powerful. So I've managed to get her to rank 28. I did a few Hydron missions to level her up, and yeah, I'm really enjoying her. I don't think I'm ready to bring her in for, or actually, you know what? Let's bring her for this mission, for this quest. I wonder if she'll be able to perform well enough. And my build should be good enough for her as well. I slapped on the new Hunter Adrenaline mod, and I've got Rage as well, so any damage on her health is going to convert all that damage into energy. This as well, there's another 45% damage on health to energy, so overall it's 85%. That's a lot of energy I'm going to get, and then I use my energy for my abilities, and I can heal up with my melee weapon. So she's mostly melee focused, but I do have my weapons if necessary, and everything is just toxin damage. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and start up this quest. I see the Plague Star events still going. I haven't really grinded it yet. I've done some missions for it, but I still haven't grinded it, and I'm going to have to do that probably on the final day. I'm just going to grind it all day on the last day. So yeah, I also haven't done the daily sortie, so I might do that after I've done the quest. If I can do the entire quest, hopefully I can. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. I'm going to switch to solo, and let's set that as active. Oh, I need to check my inbox.
Are you ready to help our Silver Grove? We need the Apothec to awaken its defenses. Scour the system and find the plants we need.
Right. What's this? Nightfall Apothec Blueprint.
My bags are packed. I'm all set to leave. I can't believe I'll be working with one of my childhood heroes, Archimedean Margulis.
Oh.
On comms, she said she needed the best infestation biologist there was. I think my knees almost gave out. As I log this, I'm looking out the stained plastic of my field tent into the dead, yellow sky of Earth. I smell the vague sulfur and toxins leaking through the seals. Yet, somehow, I'm gonna miss this place. Leaving here feels like I'm giving up on my dream. My dream to see green and blue return to this sick and dying mother of us all. But I'm frustrated with my lack of progress. I've tried everything to accelerate the ailing vegetation, to guide and nurture the soil, but nothing comes of it. I need a change. Now I have that opportunity, and thanks to Margulis, I'm relieved I won't be drafted into some Orican war project.
Alright, so that must have been from quite a while back. that transmission, because Margulis, spoilers, she died a while back, if I'm correct. Quite a while back, to protect the Tenno. So that was pretty interesting. So I need to scan some plants to create a Nightfall Apothic, which is that blueprint I just got. I wonder if it's going to be in the miscellaneous section here. No. Okay, let's just check all and scroll down to N. There it is. So I need 2 Morphics, then I'm going to need 12 Sunlight Thresh Cones, 6 Moonlight Dragon Lilies, and 2 Dusklight Sarracenia. Alright. So I've managed to scan 2 Sunlight Thresh Cones before, because that's pretty much all I've ever done. Just out of pure interest. And yeah, I guess I'm going to have to scan some more stuff then. Let me just have a look at how many scanners I have. 30. Okay, I'm gonna buy some more. Let's just cite that. What? There we go. Really? Wow. I had blueprints only selected, my bad. Okay. Let's just grab 75. How long am I going to plan? How long am I going to stream for? Probably up to 3 hours. 2 to 3 hours would be my guess. Alright, so I've got enough codec scanners now, and I'm going to just go ahead and note that down. So I'm going to head back down here, and let me pull up. Need 6 Moonlight Dragon Lilies. Okay, no, not that. Let me just pull up Notepad. Alrighty. 6. Hopefully this doesn't sound too loud for you guys. It might. Because the vibration might interfere with the microphone. So the dragon lilies just look like lilies in a bunch. And then there's Sunlight Thresh Cone, which I know all about. And then 2 Dusklight Sarracenias. And I should be able to find all of this on Earth. Obviously. I've got all the codec scanners that I need. And I'm going to assume it's not going to take me straight to any location. Yeah. I'm just going to have to find it by myself. So let's run maybe a capture. That should be fine. Level 2 to 4. Yeah, my Saren might not be strong enough for that. Level 2 to 4 is a little bit too high for me. Let's go ahead and run a capture. And I'm going to need to scan all that stuff. So I'm going to need to keep an eye out for that. It's pretty cool. I never thought there'd actually be a quest revolved around that at least utilizes this mechanic in the game. I thought it was just for those who felt like completing that and exploring, but it looks like they actually gave an incentive to this part of the game, and
You are
probably
here on
raise
a
awareness
capture
for
mission.
those
You must
people who
find,
didn't even know you
capture,
could do
and
this at all.
extract our target.
Alright. Probably won't need any, so I'll just one-shot everyone. Got some ammo. Can I scan it? No. I should probably just keep my codec scanner available. And I can ignore all these enemies. I'm not really going to get much from them. Alright, nothing that I can really see. Ooh, one hit from my vision. Okay, so that's 1. I'm going to need another 9.
Target located.
Alright,
Bring
so
them in.
here are the dragon lilies. So I need 5 more of those. See, there's... oh wait, that's just a Grenier. What about up here? I doubt anything's going to actually grow up here. Is that another... yeah, it is. Sunlight Thresh Cone. Already scanned that one. Here's another one. They're very common. Alright, let's keep going this way. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. What is that? Just an enemy. Looks like some more dragon lilies over there. That's now the second one that I've scanned out of 6. And there's some more over here. Nice. That's 3. Okay, that guy's still far away. I don't need to worry about him running away. Okay, let's head down here to where all the vegetation is. That's 4. 5. That looks like the last one that I'm going to need to scan. Wait, that's a Sunlight Jade Leaf. Okay, another Thresh Cone. I'm not even going to keep count of Thresh Cone because I'm going to get more than I need, without doubt. There's another one. Oh, Cephalon fragments. Cool. And anything else? Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait, there's another Thresh Cone over here. Already scanned that one. Now let's head down here. Wait, is this the extraction? Yeah, it is. I don't think there'll be any vegetation there. Alrighty then. So I need one more dragon lily. I still need two more dusk lights. And as for the sunlight thresh cones, I'll definitely get all the ones that I need. And I've actually never tried jumping over here. This is my first time doing this. Oh, okay. That kind of sucks. Still pretty cool that you can at least do that. Okay, nothing that I'm missing here. There's just more enemies. Looks like the last bunch of dragon lilies are right over here. Nice. Nice spawn spot over there. So that's the 6th one that I need. And now... Wait, what? Now I just need maybe 3 or 4 more thresh cones. But I still need that dusklight stuff. And they seem to be pretty rare spawns. Oh, that's an enemy. May as well scan it. Okay, there's 2 more thresh cones over here. And there's the second one. I like how you can scan almost everything in the game. Almost every single interactable object and character. You can scan these guys, and if you scan them a lot, then you'll be able to have a look at them in your codex, and you can see exactly what mods they'll drop, what all other stats they have, and then you can really get a lot of in-depth information about the game just by scanning them. And that's obviously how the Warframe wiki was born. Just making sure that guy's not running away. Let's scan that last thresh cone over there. Alright, nothing else. Should be able to move on. Hey, there he is. One shot. One shot.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base.
Okay, well, I'm not going to head back there just yet. I want to find those dusklight things. I can't remember their full name, because all I wrote down was dusklight. Is there anywhere else I can go? Okay, let's open up the full map here. Maybe head up here. Where is this? Oh, there it is. Is it a dead end? Oh no, it's not. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, look at what I found. Doesn't that look familiar? How convenient, I just ended up finding this. This is part of the quest. Or at least it's an area of the quest. Maybe I'm not really supposed to come here yet? Anoint shrine, so it requires that apothec. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I guess this thing's here now, but I can't interact with it yet until I craft that thing. So, let's go ahead and find those last 2 dusklight things, or plants. Yeah, keep the map open. They seem to have pretty rare spawns. I hope my controller is not too loud. It is quieter than my previous controller that I used to use. Just trying to look at the top of the map there. I think I've explored that whole area. It seems I've explored pretty much everywhere. So, I don't know, maybe I'll try an exterminate mission. see what I got.
will consider what I have learned from
12
this
thresh cone, I only needed 10. And I got 7 dragon lilies, and then I got some jade leaves. So I still need 2 dusk lights. And I think I'll have a better chance of finding that on an exterminate mission, because exterminate missions tend to spawn larger maps from my experience. And a larger map means better chance of finding one of those. Forgive me. Alright, so I just want to have a look at how long it's going to take to craft that item, because I didn't actually have a look. Hopefully it's not a couple hours. Hopefully it's just 1 minute or maybe even 5 minutes. Oh wait, I went past it, my bad. 1 minute. Awesome. Awesome. Just 1 minute. Nice. Not 12 hours. Okay. So we just need... I'm just going... Forgive me, but I'm just going to have a look at that once more. Just to make 100% sure I'm not missing anything. I need... Wait, what? I still need 6 Moonlight Dragon Lilies. I got all the Thresh Cones, but I didn't get Moonlight Dragon Lilies. Wait, what? So they're going to spawn at different times of day on Earth? So I have to scan dragon lilies during the night. Wow. Okay. And then Dusklight Saracenias I'll have to scan during the dusk, I guess? Okay, I might have to check on the wiki here, because I don't want to grind for too long. Because I am streaming, of course. So I might check on the wiki. Yeah, I knew I was missing something. That's why I wanted to check again, and I'm just going to double check that one. Triple check that. Moonlight Dragon Lilies. So I don't really know too much about the Earth's daylight cycle. Unless it's in sync with the planes of Eidolon. It could be. Because whenever I play on Earth, it's normally either day and then like sometimes, but rarely, it's night. But when I play in the planes of Eidolon, it's always going back and forth. But then again, I hardly ever play on Earth because that's one of the very first places you get to visit. And then there's nothing you can really get from there later on. So yeah, I might wiki this. But just before I do that, I'm going to head down to Cetus. Have that load whilst I search the wiki and see what's going on over here. Because I don't want to take forever on stream just to get a couple flowers, you know. Right, there might have been some low frame rate there. It's probably loading in some other players. So it seems to be dusk now. That wasn't really the case on other missions. I don't know if it's in sync then. Right, I'm just looking through the wiki here, and Alright, so I see over here the Dusklight Sarracenia can be found in swampy waters, in Grineer shipyard missions, which are found on Cirrus. And then Moonlight Dragon Lilies and Sunlight Thresh Cones can be found in a Grineer forest. But the Moonlight Dragon Lilies can only be found during the tile set's nighttime phase. Alrighty, so then what I'm going to have to do is go to Ceres. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's probably Ceres or Ceres. There's no thing on one of the E's like where I'm from. There's a town called Ceres from where I'm from. And so I'd have to go to a Grineer shipyard, which would probably just be on pretty much any capture mission, I'd assume. That's a rescue, spy, defense, defense, capture. Right, let me just confirm this. I was not expecting to only find this on Ceres, because otherwise I would have just done so many missions on Earth, and turns out they're only on Ceres. Okay, so it will spawn on a capture. So let's go have a look for those flowers over here, and then during the Earth's nighttime phase, I need to scan the dragon lilies, because I got the sunlight dragon lilies and not the moonlight ones, because it wasn't the right time of day. All right. Let's equip the codex scanner. I'm going to take more damage here because these enemies are around level 15. Okay. Obviously none are going to spawn over here. I'm going to have to look for at least some kind of habitable environments. Maybe not here. This just looks like a trash heap.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
Hey you, Mad, what's up? Okay, still not here. Let's open up the whole map here. Okay, it's closed there, but I can still see enemies in there. That didn't really do much. Ah no, it's just another one of these rooms. Alright then, let's just go straight to the objective.
Found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
I see he's already running. Okay. So now I'm just going to try to find those plants.
The captain has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Not entirely sure where I'd find them. I doubt I'll find any in here. I have to find like a shipyard kind of area. This pretty much is a shipyard, of course, but I'm not entirely sure where I'd find it. Maybe here. Let me just... Right, well, they don't seem... Yeah, okay, definitely not down there then. That's closed. What about in here? Alright, maybe we might be onto something in this area. Let's try this area here. Wait, what? Okay, that's... must be another room down there. Well, I don't see any through the walls here, and that door is closed, so it seems we'll have to keep going to the objective. I should collab with Star Snipe when multiplayer is out. I still haven't reached out to him, but I'll see what happens. But multiplayer is still a long way away, so I can't really say if that's gonna happen or not. But I'll definitely collab with other YouTubers like Warza and Cyrac. Those are for sure. Ooh. Will I die if I touch this? No. Pretty well, I still don't see anywhere. Maybe I just need the right tile set to spawn. This looks like a potential environment for one to spawn. Hopefully. Oh, there we go. Scan that. Not what I'm looking for, but may as well scan it. Okay, I don't see anything here. That door's closed. Obviously, I can't go down there. That door is closed. That one as well. That's closed. Okay, well then let's keep going. Or wait. What else is up here? Oh, it just leads down. Okay. Just making sure there's nothing else there. Okay. Maybe here? Ooh, what's that? Could that be one? It's a Dusklight Sarracenia. Awesome. Okay, we actually found one. So now we know where they do spawn. I'll have to keep an extra eye out because they're quite thin and small. Not the easiest to see. I think it's only going to... Oh wait, there's another one. There's another one. There we go. Alright, so we got both that we needed. Awesome. And we can just head straight back. Nice. There we go, we got both of those. Now we just need 6 nighttime dragon lilies. So we have to do that on the nighttime tile sets for Earth. And I don't exactly know when that is, because I don't think it's in sync with the Plains of Eidolon. It might be. Nighttime phase. Right, I'm just going to research the Moonlight dragon lilies then, and maybe I can find some kind of timer, because I'm not entirely certain that it's in sync with the Plains of Eidolon, and if it is, it might mean that I'd have to wait like an hour. So hopefully that's not the case. So whilst that happens, well, whilst I just search the wiki, I'm just going to go straight back into Cetus once again. Right, they're only found on the in Grenier forests during night time. Alright, so already know that. Oh wait, what? Oh no. Okay, so I'm correct. There's a different day-night cycle for the other missions on Earth. Or this could be outdated, but according to this guy, each cycle, day and night, lasts 4 hours each, for a total of 6 hours per day, or 6 cycles per day. And Eastern time, the night cycle is going to start at... Well, let me just have a look at what Eastern time is right now. EST now. It's 9 o'clock. Well, rest in peace. I really hope that this has changed. Because the nighttime cycle started 1.5 hours, no, 50 minutes ago. Yeah, nighttime cycle started 50 minutes ago. Which means that there's still another 3 hours on that on the day cycle. Maybe there's a workaround here. Just maybe. I'm really hoping. Okay, so this guy over here said he went to E Prime when it was day, and he still got a night mission. Let's go to E Prime then. Let's just test that. I'm hoping it's going to work that way. Where's E Prime? E Prime is over here. It's an exterminate. I see there's another guy over here in the forums that is just like half the earth is like covered in darkness because it's nighttime, and then the other is daytime. But it seems to be a 4-hour cycle. But this guy apparently went to E Prime and it was nighttime during the daytime cycle. So let's just try that out, and if not, I'll just abort the mission. Rest in peace my completion rate. I should actually have a look at what my completion rate is. I'm a little bit OCD about it. I'm trying to get my completion rate at, I'm trying to get it to 95%. Please go to the dark side. Please be nighttime. Oh. Rip.
There is a large...
There is a large abort mission icon that I can click on. Yes, I'm all aware. Really don't want to stall the stream another 3 hours just to get those 6 other flowers. Wow. Okay, well I honestly didn't know it would be this way because I haven't really done the quest, obviously. Well then, I played Lost on Earth today. I streamed it earlier, and I will be streaming it when the update comes out. Alright, so, well, what I'm thinking now is that I just maybe do the Jordas Precept quest so long. Just throw that into the title. Sorry, that might have made a loud noise. Because I mean, I'm going to be staying up. I have to stay up all night, and I've got a lot of stuff to do around in the early afternoon. So I won't be able to go to sleep. So I can still stream for another 3 hours. The only thing is, in 3 hours, my data switches to daytime. Ah, oh, wow. It switches to daytime. And I can't really stream Warframe during the day, because if I do that, then it's just going to destroy my data, because I've got a lot more nighttime data than I have daytime data. This isn't the easiest problem to solve right now, because the timing is very inconvenient. Very inconvenient. Like if I had streamed this 1 hour ago, it would have been perfect. 100% perfect. But we're an hour too late. So maybe I should just rename the stream and do the Jordas Precept, and then I'll carry on with the Silver Grove maybe tomorrow. It's looking like I'm going to have to do that. It's scuffed. That's all it is right now. still want to stream for at least another 2 hours. Only problem is I can't do what I wanted to do. Because I have to wait until the nighttime cycle is done. So... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll just have to play the game just normally, and then we'll finish the quest tomorrow. Because I don't just want to straight up do the Jordas Precept quest in the middle of this quest. Because it's the last 2 quests I have, I want to do them individually. So, at this point, I'm just going to have to, I don't know, just do normal stuff. So, the Void Trader arrived just earlier today, or actually yesterday, and I've already managed to get a legendary mod from him, and his other mods weren't that great, so I don't really need to grind for that. I do, however, want to max my Saren Prime, so I'll probably do 1 mission on Hydron, and I'll see what I can do. So then, let's go ahead and max Saren. She's level 28, so I'll just need to do 1 mission. And I haven't really tried out this new build, because I leveled up a lot. I went from like level 16 to level 28 in 1 run. Oh no, actually, sorry, I'm wrong. I went from level 20 to 28 in 1 run. So I was able to slap on Rage and Hunter Adrenaline, and I put some other mods on as well on my melee weapon. So everything synergizes very nicely together. So let's just go ahead and switch to public so that I can get some more players and do 1 mission of Hydron. Should be able to find a squad pretty soon. Oh yeah, and I can also do the daily sortie. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. I'm just going to do this Hydron mission first. And Saren Prime is definitely not strong enough for a sortie. Or maybe she is, but I only got her today, so I'm not very experienced when it comes to using her. There we go. I found a squad. Hopefully I've got my earphones hooked up to my controller. Hopefully my voice isn't just heard in-game. That might be a bit awkward. Just sound like I'm talking to myself. Maybe I can check if that setting's available. Okay, let me just look quick. Where is it at? Audio? I don't know if that's mine or not. So I'll just have voice disabled and voice receive volume off. Let's go ahead and switch to my melee weapon and let's get in here. Oh, nice. He's got a pretty... wow, that frame spike though. Let's drop down, shed my skin, use my A on it. I really want to get Octavia. She's really fun. Well, she seems really fun. Okay, let me grab some more energy while I'm at it. $10 viewers. Oh yeah, it is very late to be streaming at this hour. Okay, I'm gonna drop a new, ship some new skin here. Let's put some more. That should be fine. Come on. Yeah, we're going to be clearing these waves very quickly. Alright. So I think I'll probably just go 10 waves. That should be enough for my Siren. That should be enough. And pretty much what I'm doing here is... What are they called? Let me just have a look. Just that I... Yeah, they're called spores. So I'm putting my spores on my skin that I shed over here. And the spores pretty much spread to all the other enemies. Pretty much like a virus. And it infects all the enemies eventually. And then they just die if they're a low enough level. So if they're like level 30 or something, they're just going to end up dying, just straight up. Oh yeah, I should have done this earlier. That should be fine, I guess. Alright then. Next wave. Put some more on my shedded skin. Can I put more? There we go. Put another one down. I think I'm getting a lot of kills just by doing this. I'm not even attacking these guys, they just die. Let's have a look and see if I am getting a lot of kills. Yeah, I've got 163 kills, guys. Doesn't look like it, but I've got 163 kills just by doing this. That's how powerful she is. But her damage does obviously fall off against higher level enemies. Like when they start hitting level 50 and 60, they're not instantly dying. But it still does a ton of damage. But when they hit those levels, that's when I start. That's when I'll start using my other abilities to kill the enemies. Alright, that seems to be about all. Let's hit battle and keep going.
Do you choose to leave now?
What am I grinding for? Oh, hey Bull, what's up?
Keep fighting.
Currently I just want to max my Siren. I need to get her to level 30. And I just got it to level 29, so I need to do 5 more waves. A little bit glitched there. I need to do 5 more waves, and then everything should be good enough. Then I'll keep doing the rest of my stuff. I wanted to do the Silver Grove quest, but it turns out there's a 4-day night, a 4-hour day and 4-hour night cycle, which just it only became daytime just recently, so I'm not able to finish the quest because I need to get certain plants that only spawn during the night. So right now I'm just going to do like the daily sortie and just do the usual stuff, just for now. And then I'll carry on with the quests tomorrow. I just hope that there's not another mission like that in the quest, because then when I carry on once again, then yeah. Hopefully it won't be the same case. Don't know where to get gallium. I haven't really found like a best place to farm it, but I normally just get it like over time, just by normally playing. I've got a lot of gallium. I think I've got, I don't even know. I think I've got like maybe 30, 40 gallium. It's not a lot, but it's enough. And I just recommend checking the map. You could either Google it, or you can just check each planet individually, and then you click in your right analog stick if you're on Xbox, and then it will show you what resources you can find on that planet. And if there's gallium, you should be able to find some gallium deposits there. What primes do I have? I've got Saren Prime and I've got Frost Prime. I got Frost Prime for free, so this is pretty much my first actual Prime frame that I grinded for. So, pretty happy about it, and she's got an incredible amount of energy. I think she can get even more energy if I get her to level 30. But 740 is quite a lot. And with my current build, if I take damage on my health, then I just get energy. So, unlimited energy frame, I guess. That's, I saw some builds for her. Oh, my bad, didn't mean to do that. I saw some builds for her, and they didn't even have primed flow on. Oh wow, okay, I guess it's moving down. Well, that's a waste of energy. But they didn't even have flow or primed flow on. And I guess I could understand that, especially with the build I've got, where 85% of the damage I take on my health is it's converted into energy. And if I deal damage with my melee weapon, I just gain health back. Let's drop this down here. Should have done this earlier. Leave my melee damage. I'm not sure if those spores are spreading well enough. Oh yeah, they're spreading. Alright, well, let's see how many kills I've managed to get. 290. It really doesn't feel like it. With Saren, you feel like you've got like 30 kills, but then you look and you really got like 180, 200. It's because the enemies that you don't even see are the ones that are dying because of the spores. There we go. Oh yeah, and the Last Day on Earth live stream that I did just recently, it got demonetized. And it had nothing wrong with the title at all. And normally all my videos get demonetized and removed from recommendations, but this is the first time in a very long time that one of my live streams have been demonetized and hit hard like that. And yeah, I really hope that's not going to be a recurring issue. Because if it is, then yeah, that's not good news for the channel. Like, the channel's already under heavy stress because of the system. Like, we're hardly even growing at all because of the YouTube BS. But yeah, now they're starting to demonetize and remove my live streams from recommendations. And that essentially removes, it negates all growth for the channel. So instead, like, overall, I'll probably lose, like, my average sub count per day is decreased by like 2 subscribers average. Like, that'll be the daily sub change, minus 2 subscribers per day, because of all this YouTube BS. Alright, let's go ahead and extract.
Unless you can handle more.
Should have hit level 30 there.
Impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of
nice. Maybe I should have tried to use my Lex Prime a little bit more. I only got it up 1 level. Christmas update seems cool. Yeah, as I said, it might be a bit disappointing. Well, in the Halloween updates, the hat never got removed. I still got that, and I think Star Snipe still has one of his broomsticks. So not everything disappeared, and obviously the chopper paint, the chopper pattern. Jeez, forgive me. The chopper pattern also didn't disappear. That's the one that was supposed to stay. So most of the stuff still remains. It's just the pumpkins and the decorations that didn't stay. Okay, so I got my Sarin to max. Got another 7 capacity, which means I can slap on Energy Siphon. Oh no, I can't. Because it's not the same polarity. RIP. I really do want Energy Siphon on though. Oh well. It's fine. So I do want to get my Nikana Prime. The only problem is I need 15 Arcan cells, and I've only got 1 right now. That's a lot of Arcan cells. And it seems that Arcan cells are required for like almost every single prime weapon. Well, not every single one, but a large majority. And it's not just like between 1 and 5 Arcan cells, it's like 10 or 15, which is crazy. So I'll actually have to start farming for those. You got the tank after bringing 2 wooden stones? Really? I heard someone else said something about that as well. I heard that in the previous live stream. 2 wood and stones. Is that in like another video or something? Did someone find that out? Because that'd be pretty interesting. Get a free gas tank. And I don't have to work with all the BS anymore. Then again, it's still it's glitching for it, but it's not in any means fully cheating. Could be lucky. See, there's a former blueprint available over here. I should probably do that. To mobile defense. Okay, no, that's on Uranus. Nope. Nope, not worth the time commitment. I'll be able to get, if I put all the time in for that mission into, jeez, if I put all that time into into the Plague Star event, I could just get one forma fully crafted already, just from doing one of those missions in the Plague Star event. So it's the only defense location I don't like. It's the defense on Uranus. Oh no, wait, that's mobile defense, not defense. If it was defense, then no, because the Uranus defense is not fun. Wait, what? I only just noticed this. I can get a Riven mod over here. And that one's defense. On Venus. Wow, I didn't even see that. How am I so blind? Is it possible for you to play with? Yeah. If you're on Xbox, then you can. But I am going to do the... Oh, you're on PC. Yeah, I was about to say, if you were on Xbox, I was going to do the sortie. So, you won't be able to do that yet. But I do play on PC as well, and you're welcome to add me. I don't play on PC very often at all. I'm just trying to get my other friends to play it as well. They've recently downloaded it, and my account's still new on PC as well. 10 waves. So, my current name on PC is the usual. I'll put it in chat. Stormcrown Whitey. Oh wow. Let me just change the bitrate of the stream. It seems the internet is struggling just a little bit. Wow, it's still struggling. That's not good. Maybe some fellow dwellers here in my town are starting to wake up at this early hour. Seems a bit better, but just let me know if the stream is buffering or lagging. Just grab some more energy. Oh, there's a lot over here. Nice. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and shed my skin right over here. And let's make the toxicity spread. How much damage can I do in one shot on one of these guys? Shame. That's a bit much. 40,000 damage. And they probably only have around 200 health. But this is for a Riven mod, so it's definitely worth it. Alrighty. Just 7 more waves to go. Let's go ahead and drop this down. This is where I need the overextended mod, without doubt. I mean, it's still spreading very well. Just killed everything there. But with overextended, I'd be able to reach those guys over there with my spores. And that would obviously help a lot. It's still very effective. As long as one gets in range, it can then go from that guy to the next one that's around 20 meters away. Alright, let's do that again. And 5. Wow. Unuse this guy. It's Mastery rank 1. I don't blame him for attacking it. First time I saw it, I think I attacked it as well. Because I don't know what it was. Everything that's just dying, that's because of my spores over here. How many kills do I have? 128. No one could ever guess that. Like what? I feel like I've killed 20 enemies. Two, three. I still need to research this. I don't know if it actually makes a difference if you stack some more on. I don't know if there's like a max or anything. And I'm definitely going to need some more energy, so I'm just going to run around the field quick. Up to 260 energy here. Right, nice. Is farming Jackal worth it? I can't remember. Oh, my bad. I can't exactly remember what it drops. Does it give rhino parts? I can't remember. But think of it this way. You need to get all Warframes eventually, so farming every boss is worth it, as long as you get all 3 parts for each Warframe. But it's generally best to prioritize getting the Warframes that you want, as long as they aren't that hard to obtain. Like a Chroma, for instance, you need to farm the boss on Sedna to craft Chroma. Something that I never knew until recently, because of you need a Saren chassis, which is this Warframe. But you can only get the Saren chassis. Oh no, sorry, Saren systems. You can only get that from the boss on Sedna, which is the final planet. Or it's the second last planet you unlock. But you get the Chroma blueprint like almost in the very beginning. So just keep that in mind. Some Warframes aren't very easy to obtain. Hey Handar, what's up? How do you get Frost Prime? You need to get Twitch Prime. Like, do the free Twitch Prime thing. Link that with your Warframe account. You can easily just search how to do that with a quick Google search. And then once you've done that, you can just claim the Prime loot on Twitch. And that will include the Frost Prime and the Soma Prime, which is the best assault rifle in the game. And ooh, that was an orange crit. If I'm correct, that was 150,000 damage. No, it's 14,000. Still a lot though. Wow, just got wrecked. Just got destroyed there. Let me put some more spores over here. Get some toxicity to spread. But yeah, this pistol is really powerful. The Lex Prime, if you can get that early, you're set. Because this Lex Prime hits like a truck. It hits like a London bus driver. It's a bit of an inside joke, that, but if you get the KSI reference, it's very old. I don't know if any of you guys will get it, but you'll understand. This thing one-shots level 80 enemies, and it's just a pistol. Alright, let's do that again. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do a wild guess and say I've got like 340 kills now. Okay, a little bit of a long shot, but 300 kills. And the last time I checked I had 120. And this is all I'm doing. Like I'll do the occasional shot with a bow or my pistol. But this is all I'm doing. I shed my skin, I put spores on it, and then it spreads. And then everything's dead. Obviously because they're low level, but even when the enemies are like level 30, the same result happens. I'm just watching them just die. Okay, let's put some more on. Oh yeah, and Mirage Prime recently came out. I don't know if I'll get her anytime soon. And I don't really have to because she's still going to be available for like a year. So she's not that important to obtain right now. But I'll get her when I need to. I think I'm currently crafting Mirage, so if I enjoy playing Mirage, then I'll probably go for Mirage Prime. There we go, got what I was looking for, that melee riven mod, and 20,000 credits. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and leave that squad. Rest in peace, Silver Grove. Oh yeah, I wanted to go ahead and check my completion rates because I've got a feeling I'm going to go ahead and mess up again. Okay, my completion rate is 92%. Quit rate is 3%, and then 5% failure. Not too bad. But it was 93%. It was 93% before. So, yeah, I'm gonna try not to do that too much. I don't want to abort too often. Okay, so I guess I can go ahead and do this then with my Saren, because it's a mobile defense. It's not too bad. And then after that, I'll go ahead and do the daily sortie. And I think Saren's going to be perfect for this, because these enemy levels are around 30, and she tends to shine at around those enemy levels. I wonder how strong she'd be against the infested though, because toxin... Oh no wait, it's gas. Yeah, gas is the weakness of the infested. Yeah, companions are very expensive. I've been playing for 60 days and only now is it like easy to obtain them, if I wanted to. What's a Void Trader? The Void Trader is, he's a guy who comes once every 2 weeks, and by trading with him, he's the only way to get legendary mods. Oh wait, what? Oh wow, it's air. Okay, so this is a lot harder. Okay, but yeah, you can only... Jeez, this is chaos. I was not expecting this.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Okay, looks like that other player is joining in. That's why it lagged there. So yeah, as I was saying, the Void Trader, he comes once every 2 weeks, and you can only get legendary mods from him. And legendary mods are also commonly known as primed mods. Pretty much the best mods in the game. You can only get them from him. And they're also very expensive. To get just one of them, it's like 200,000 credits, or maybe if you're lucky, like 150,000. But then you also need ducats, which is the unique currency that he asks for. And you can only get ducats by trading in, or by converting your prime parts into ducats. And you can do that at the relay, at any relay. Okay, let me just head over here. I think I recently unlocked the Itzel Archwing. I do kind of want to get my Odinata Archwing to max first, but I also... the main reason why I got the Itzel Archwing is for the Cosmic Crush ability, which sucks in all nearby objects. So it's perfect for the Plains of Eidolon, where you'd want to... Oh, wow. It's perfect for the Plains of Eidolon, where you'd want to kill the Terrorist and then just quickly head back home. Instead of search for all the loot that it dropped, you can just use the Cosmic Crush, pick up everything, and fly straight back to the port, to the entrance, and then you can go ahead and start up on a new Terrorist. And I believe there was another dev stream earlier today, but I was streaming whilst the dev stream was live, but I'm pretty sure they shared a lot of new information, probably regarding the next Eidolon that's coming. They've shown the Eidolon Megalist, which is like an S-tier variant of the Terror List, so it's going to be a lot harder to kill. And then there's another Eidolon that's coming, currently dubbed the Bigalist. Not the best name in my opinion, but maybe they'll change it when it actually arrives. And it'll be very, very fun to try to take that one on, because it's a lot larger than the existing one. So there's two more Eidolons coming so far, which is really exciting. Oh wow. Looking at chat and then I look back at the game and I'm just busy hitting some random wall.
working on it. Continue to defend.
Alright, well, I think this is the last one. Wait. Here we go. 30 more seconds and then we're done. Even though I've read what my Odonata Arc-Wing abilities do, I still don't even understand them. They confuse me every time. The only thing I do understand is the first ability. I know that this can block incoming projectiles. That's all I really know. Oh wow, I'm inside it.
Proceed to your landing craft.
I'm probably gonna die before I even get that thing low. Yeah. Wait, what? Okay, let's try grab this quick. And let's head over here. Nice. Okay, got the former blueprints. Also grabbed an afterburner, but I think I might already have it. It's an augment mod though. Interesting. Bit of buffering. Maybe it lagged a little bit earlier. But it seems to be smooth right now. Alrighty. Now, I can go ahead and do the daily sortie. I never even got to use my Sarin. I thought it was going to be like a normal mobile defense mission, like inside the actual, or underneath the water, but that wasn't the case. Let's go ahead and grab Frost. I think that'll be fine. I should probably just double check what the missions are. There's an exterminate, a defense, and a rescue. So I'll definitely need Frost for the second one. Exterminate's just exterminate. I'll be able to do that fine with Frost. And rescue I can do with Frost as well. Frost tends to be my go-to Warframe for almost every single sortie that I do. On rare occasion I'll use my Excalibur, but it's mostly just Frost. Mastery rank 3, what to get? I don't think there was really anything important at Mastery rank 3, but at Mastery rank 4 I'd recommend you get the Hack. HEK. It's one of the best shotguns in the game, if not the best shotgun. And I'm using it right now, so you'll see what it does. So at Mastery rank 4 you'll be able to get the shotgun that I'm using currently, and its power is just insane. Let me heal this guy up. Seems to be there seems to be these radiation fields.
Attack us and we will counter.
Everywhere.
Override complete.
What even?
Move on.
Come on, come on. Okay, so that was a level, what? Level 50, 60 enemy. I just one-shotted him there. Whatever that was, it's dead. Yeah, these guys are level 50. So, the Hack is really powerful. Obviously, it depends what mods you put on it, but its base damage is just incredibly high. And if you just slap multi-shot on it, you just do incredible amounts of damage. at any level, just about. I think I probably died there due to the radiation. Alright, only 60 more enemies to kill. Actually 70. Let's grab that cyan star. What just happened? Oh, I guess I died. It's a bit weird. It felt like I was getting teleported. Yeah, it felt like I was being teleported by a commander. But it must have just lagged or something. Alrighty, well. Let's go down the elevator then. I think that Mesa is just killing everyone. Got him. Right. Just a few more enemies and then we're done. Screw those things. Wow. It was all over the place there. The worst is when there's like 10 of them on you at once. Because they just do incredible amounts of damage and they're so hard to hit, especially with the hack. Like even right now I'm just missing slightly. They trigger me to my core. With any other weapon it's pretty much fine, but with the hack you've only got 4 shots and then you need to reload. And if there's like 10 of them, you're screwed. I guess someone just rushed to the end there. That was close. Almost failed that jump. When your shield is purple, you've got overshields.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
So it's pretty much just additional shields on top of your existing ones. Okay, well that's one guy leaving. Let's see if we can... Okay, I guess they already started before me.
My Zanuga project will fix that for you.
They've got elemental enhancement, and the very final mission has energy reduction. So none of it's really going to affect us. I think yesterday's daily sortie was pretty crazy. The final mission was the Elephantis boss, level 100. I tried to do it with one of my friends who is still new to the game, so I was pretty much the only one doing damage. and soloing, it's essentially, well, he actually ran out of lives at a certain point in the fight, so I had to solo the boss. I had to solo a level 100 Lephantis, and that boss just soaks up so much damage. I had, oh, I hate these missions. I hate it when they've got these guys that walk around. It just soaked up so much damage. I had my Opticore with me, modded to do gas damage. Jeez, he almost died there. But that still hardly seemed to do enough damage. It took me about an hour to get to the second stage when I destroyed all the heads. And then I ended up dying. I ran out of lives there. And so I just had to do it with a public squad. It's a good thing we've got an Oberon here to heal up the operative. Let's go ahead and heal this guy up. That guy looks like a Chroma. Is that Chroma? Yeah, we've got a Chroma here. And he's brought an Opticore, really? Bringing in an Eidolon Hunter build against level 50 enemies. Imagine this game on mobile. I can't imagine it. But in about 10 years from now, I'm pretty sure mobile devices will be strong enough to handle games like this, without doubt. Let me keep this guy protected again. Ooh, okay, I kind of died pretty quick there. Get rid of that one. Put that one down. Where did my health go? I mean my shields. This is still going to take a while. 8 more waves. I never like these defense missions. It's so annoying when the guy keeps walking around. And he tends to walk outside the globes most of the time. Kill these guys. Okay, there goes my shields. I just noticed my sentinel's dead. It's not too good because my sentinel helps replenish my shields as soon as they run out. This guy just stands still. Let's put another one down over there. I think my teammates are pretty much just killing most of the enemies before I even get to see them. There's just so many effects on the screen, it's hard to see the enemies at all. I just see Oberon's plants everywhere. Kind of gave up and Lost Day on Earth.
My Warframe.
Yeah, Nick stopped playing. Nick always plays as long as there's stuff to do.
Move and strike.
The exception is, of course, Clash Royale, because his channel grew with Clash Royale. But there's not enough content. It's the same thing over and over. Yeah. Thing is, with 7 months of the game being out, it should have far more content, especially with the current size of the dev team. They've got yeah, probably around 30 people on their dev team, and that's a lot of people, especially for a mobile game. Keep in mind, they've got more people on their dev team than. Yeah, they've got a bigger dev team than the Clash Royale dev team. I'm sure it's two very different games, but Clash Royale is able to bring a lot more content every 2 months than Lost Day on Earth. Because there's a lot more polish and way more balance. You don't get how Starsnipe and other YouTubers have the patience to keep playing? Well, they do it because they can still get views on it. They may not be patient to do it anymore, but keep in mind most YouTubers treat it like a job. It's still better than doing any other job. It's less repetitive, so there's that to think of. But at the same time, yeah, it's just better than a normal job. Because as long as you're pulling those views, if you're getting more than 10,000 views per video, you're sorted. Well, to be honest, Lost Day on Earth has already died. In comparison to how popular it was before, it's nowhere near that. It's a hollow shell now. Yeah, Clash Royale has slowed down. But I did mean, like, when Clash Royale was still in its earlier stages, it had a lot of changes in its growing phase. And it has changed a ton ever since it got released on iOS. Oh wait, that one's on our team, isn't it? Right now, Clash Royale's just slowed down a lot. There's not much more that you can really add to the game. You can just pretty much polish the game now. The game has reached its limit, just about. Alright, only 3 more waves to go. I'll be glad when that's over. And then there's the final mission. Can't remember what it was called, what type of mission it was. I just remember the energy reduction. but it will be an easier mission than this one. Oh, I missed there. Ooh. I've noticed the second one of these guys shoot me, I lose all my shields, like in an instant. Any more? I hear one down here. Okay, more than one, I guess. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Wow. Okay, I guess he had that sorted for me. I think my shotgun is modded. Wow, every time I always get confused. I think my shotgun is modded for viral damage. So it's not the best counter against the corpus. I think magnetic is the best. Drop that down. Fuez is good. He's growing because he's uploading content. Yeah, I do upload less because of the demonetization thing. And I'll say, as I always say, it's not about the money, it's about the fact that my channel growth gets thrown out the window. Because when a video gets this limited or no ads, when it gets that yellow symbol, it's no longer suitable for recommendations. Which means no one new is going to see it. No one. It's only you guys. And like it, maybe if you guys share it with some friends. But that's it. So like my videos now will get over a couple days, the videos will get like maybe 2,000 views. Maybe. Otherwise it's 1,000. But in comparison to what I used to get, it's nowhere near meets that. It's because of YouTube's nonsense, which really sucks. And I'm hoping it gets resolved as soon as possible. I'm not the only one that is affected by this, but at the same time, there's a lot of YouTubers out there that aren't affected by it, which includes a lot of clickbait channels that I know of. And each time I see a clickbait channel just pulling those views, even though the channel would have, like, it'd be a smaller channel than mine. Wow, that explosion killed me. Screw it, I'm just gonna revive. I'll take that. I'll take that hit. But the clickbait channels don't seem to have been hit by it. Not yet. But there's a lot of honest channels out there that have been hit hard, and it really, really sucks. I'm with Nova Esports, and there's a lot of... Oh wow, that's not good. There's a lot of content creators in Nova Esports, on the Nova Esports creative team, and there's a lot of them that are also getting demonetized. Wow, that damage. But it seems to be a self-learning. Oh wow, okay. Put some bursts over here. Let me freeze that and shoot its weak spot. Okay, I'm gonna have to shoot its weak spot a lot over here, it seems. Maybe I can do more with my Lex. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let me just get a little closer in over here. That is crazy. That was really tanky. What do I think about YouTube Rewind? Yeah, it's pretty much just become a way of YouTube advertising itself. It's nowhere near accurate of what actually goes on YouTube. It's not the true YouTube Rewind. The only thing accurate about YouTube Rewind was Jake and Logan Paul showing up. But the YouTube Rewinds are never accurate. Like last year's Rewind, I was expecting some Filthy Frank to show up over there, but Filthy Frank's not family friendly. And all the other big YouTubers like H3H3, iDubbbz, MaxMofo, they won't make appearances there. They're not family friendly, so they're not a part of YouTube, according to YouTube. It's really not how it should be. YouTube is definitely a mature platform, and it seems to be throttling its potential a lot. Oh wow. Okay. What is this type of mission? Rescue. My cat is meowing. She's probably locked up somewhere. Let me just let her in. Be right back. Alrighty, well, turns out she was outside.
You've been seen. The enemy is on high alert. The moment you enter the
Just gonna leave her in the room. You might hear her meow every now and then.
Rescue the hostage before it finishes.
Alright. I need to catch up.
Hurry up. You are running out of time.
Okay, they straight up did it without me.
Bypass is done. Go. Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Meow.
We've reached the prison. Find our prisoner in one of these cells.
Oh, okay, I'll have to go down here then. I meant to do that.
I'm in the attack, Tenno. Let's go home.
Subject found. You need to
Wow.
bring a captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
What am I missing here? Oh wow. There we go. I didn't see that. The screen I'm playing on doesn't have very good quality, so I can't make out all the small differences. I decided to play on this screen for once. Okay, no, not that way. I came from that way. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I should be able to make it in time. I can normally cover 100 meters in 10 seconds. That's my general speed, but maybe I might not make it. Yeah, it's still another 100 meters. Yeah, I'll make it with 5 seconds.
Escort mission complete. The hostage is safe now. Let's get out of here.
You just got Warframe and you don't know how to do anything? Warframe is a game that is very good at overwhelming you when you're new to the game. Oh wow, okay, I got the sculpture. Not too bad, but it is the worst reward. Yes, today is the Christmas update. The first Christmas update. One of two. Hey Felix, what's up? Oh yeah, I never let you guys know I reached Mastery Rank 10 last night. Oh no, not last night. The night before last night. Because last night was just a few hours ago. But yeah. Glad I managed to get there. I think the test was pretty easy. I think it was the Mastery Rank 9 test. That was the hardest one I've had so far. It was pretty challenging. I've been streaming for 2 hours now. It's 5 AM. I don't know if I'll do much else here. So unfortunately, what I did want to do was the Silver Grove quest. And it turned out that you have to scan certain plants during nighttime on Earth, and it had become nighttime on Earth 50 minutes. Or actually, it became nighttime on Earth as soon as it became daytime on Earth as soon as I started streaming. Which means that I've missed out on the opportunity to get scans on a certain plant that only spawns at night, and it's a 4-hour cycle, so it's only going to become nighttime again in 2 hours, and that's when my daytime internet starts. So I'll have to continue with this quest tonight. Yeah, that's the plan. So I'll be streaming Last Day on Earth when the update arrives, and then I'll stream some Warframe once again. My cat is meowing all over the place, so I'll go sort her out. So, yeah. I'll be wrapping up the stream here. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys again later today. Cheers, everyone.